My name is Natalie Heitz. I'm a sophomore at McMurry University. I grew up in a family of 6 children. I was second to youngest. My mother was an English teacher. She was brilliant. She always encouraged my brother and I to read and learn and devote ourselves to learning. My parents struggled a lot in pretty much every aspect you can imagine. My mother remarried, and things were pretty good. He was very good at hiding who he really was. He did have anger issues, definitely. He started hitting my brother when my brother was 7 or 8, and he started hitting me a few years after that. And then things really started falling apart. I didn't realize that nothing at home was normal. You don't realize that when you're a kid. You don't realize that that's not the way families are supposed to behave. That's not the way you're supposed to feel. You're not supposed to have such a hard time. I managed to graduate, and then I moved to Abilene, Texas. I sort of just threw a dart at a map. I was excited, I was ecstatic, and then I immediately fell headlong into like a year-long depression. I'd been struggling and fighting for so long that the moment that I actually got some respite, I settled into this melancholy and didn't crawl out for about a year. I did sleep in my car for about a month. I had lost my job, and while I was finding a new one and getting some money back under my belt, I slept in my car with my cat. I had a friend whose husband was going to McMurry, and she sung praises about it. So I applied. I had just parked in my friend's driveway when I got the email. And I opened it, and it didn't just say, "Congratulations, you're accepted to McMurry." It said, "We'd like to offer you our scholarships." And I burst into tears, like ugly, awful, gasping sobs. This relief washed over me. It wasn't always going to be like this. There was a way out, there was a light at the end of the tunnel, and this was it. So I have only been attending McMurry for about a month and a half, but in that month and a half, I really feel that I've gotten a unique college experience that I hadn't received before. I am majoring in life science and minoring in curriculum, grades 7 through 12. I would like to become a teacher. I would like to have a positive impact on kids, especially kids who are like me and are growing up the way I grew up. I would like to make a difference. I know I can't reach every child, but I'd like to try. And life sciences is a particular interest of mine because my family said that women can't do science, and I'm out there to prove them wrong. So I do work 2 jobs, and I am a full-time student. It's overwhelming at times. I do it because I know the end result is going to be worth it, and someday I'll look back at all of this and realize that those were hurdles that I had to overcome, but ultimately I'm going to be able to make a difference in someone's life. If I had not received this scholarship, life would definitely be a lot harder. No one else, afforded me such an opportunity. I just want to say thank you, first and foremost. You believed in me when no one else did, and I could never thank them enough.
Thank you, donors.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution to my education.
You are changing lives.
You are making a difference.
I couldn't do this without you.
It means the world.
You're helping me live out my dreams.